Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha Shasha, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this adorable milk and cookies bag charm. Now the milk mold is actually from the Craft and Glitter shop. I'm going to be hooking you guys up with a very special discount code in the description box below, so make sure that you definitely do check that out. And the Oreo cookie mold is from My Cutie Molds on Etsy. Again, I'm going to be popping her link down in the description box below. Now this was actually a very special gift for my lovely friend Jessica, who some of you might know as JBKonsCreations. She and I did a little crafting trade, and I adored what she made for me. And this is what I made for her, and I just thought that you would like to see how I made it. Jess's favourite colours at the moment are purple and teal, so obviously I'm just dishing out the most pastel versions of those colours. And here I am just mixing together a sort of violet-y, indigo-y colour just so that I can do the wording, because otherwise it wouldn't stand out properly. But yeah, for the most part, you're going to be seeing the most pastel, beautiful milk bottle that you have ever seen in your entire life. Now, I know that you guys love to see a good resin pour, so I hope that you enjoy this shot. I zoomed in specifically for you. Time now to add in some cute little star details, and then it is on to doing the cookie. Now, I may not have tasted a pastel purple Oreo before, but I can assure you that this looks absolutely delicious, okay? Like, seriously, when I was finished with it, I was like, so you mean to tell me that I actually can't eat this? Now, one thing that I will say with this mold, because it is so detailed, what you want to do is you want to put your resin in bit by bit. As you can see, I'm using this tool here to really spread the resin around and get it into all of the nooks and crannies. And the same goes for any mold that's really detailed. You don't want to just pour the resin in and just think it's going to just set into every tiny little thing perfectly, because that's just how you get air bubbles. So what you want to do is just take your time with it, spread it in there nice and gently, and just do it layer upon layer upon layer, and then you end up with a perfect Oreo. Oh, you thought I was going to just stop there? Girl, no. You cannot have an Oreo without the cream filling. So whilst it was still in the mold, I put some white resin on top. Then I took it out of the mold and I repeated the process again and again and again until I had enough height on there. Now, you don't want it to be too high, but obviously you want it to still resemble an actual Oreo cookie. And I, of course, made a second one so that it could go on the other side. And now it looks absolutely delicious and ever so edible. Seriously, like, I'm just so happy with the way that turned out. Now, this teeny tiny little mold is actually a gift from the Craft and Glitter shop. When you do buy from them, you do actually get a little free gift as well, quite a few times. So I just figured that the Oreo needed a bow, and why not? I am the queen of extra, so the Oreo gets a bow. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Next, I'm just glazing this side of the Oreo with some of my No Wipe UV top coat. A few of you have actually asked me about reducing stickiness of your resin pieces, and I find that just using one of those No Wipe UV top coats that you would normally use on your nails really does help. So I used that to glaze it, and then I just popped some resin on the back of the bow and stuck it on the side, and now it looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, look at this. This is how I made my milk. I literally put powdered pearl pigment. Oh my god, I can't even speak today. I put the powdered pearl pigment inside some baby oil and I shook it up and it looked like milk. So I was like, brilliant, that is what I'm going to be using for this shaker. And it doesn't go through a needle very well. So what I did was I punched a hole into the shaker film, and then I just used the syringe without the needle, and it went in absolutely fine. Then I just domed all of my piece, and of course I had to put Pasheen there, and obviously she's sleeping because you have to have milk and cookies before you go to bed. There is always a story with my shakers. Look at this, guys, seriously. Do you not just want this in your life? How adorable is this? And Jessica was so pleased with it as well. She made a little unboxing video. There she is. Look at her. She's so happy. I will definitely link this at the end of this video. If you've enjoyed this, then please do hit the subscribe button so that you don't ever miss a thing. Take care, lovelies, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.